You may wonder why I'm interested in going to India. My interest in India began about 40 years ago in 1985. Rosie and I started sponsoring an Indian pastor's young son named Krupa through Compassion International. For 10 years, I prayed to be able to travel to meet him and his family. In the meantime, I met a Christian concert pianist who was born and raised in India named Enoch. He invited me to accompany him and his father Manuel Fernando, who was considered by many to be the Billy Graham of southern India. In 1995, I went with him for 3 weeks and helped out with his open-air crusades and had the privilege of going up for one day to Maiduru to visit Krupa, whom we had been sponsoring for 10 years. After returning home, I remained in contact with Krupa and prayed for the next 30 years that I could return to India. This last fall in September and December of 2025, I went with Enoch to 2 different states in India. This included the village where Krupa, my adopted son, so to speak, who calls me Daddy Daddy, lives. I'm planning to go back in October of this year. Krupa is now 49 years old and is pastoring about 6 villages while overseeing many others, and he has 5 children who all call me Grandpa. I'm hoping to split my time between working with Krupa while ministering to local village pastors and working with Christ for India at the Dream Center. Christ for India was founded by Manuel Fernando, along with the Children's Haven of Hope Orphanage, which has expanded to become the Dream Center, an 8.5-acre campus. The current director is Pastor Princeland and his wife Sugi. The Dream Center includes an orphanage, a feeding and care program for children, is building a Bible college for instructing local pastors, and has plans for a safe haven for victims of human trafficking. Future plans also include a solar farm to provide self-sufficient electricity, a free clinic, and a Christian retreat center. I would love to be able to take all of you with me to India, and you can accompany me in one of 2 ways. You can go with me through your prayers and or your financial gifts. I do need financial support in order to go, but I am standing in the urgent need of your ongoing prayer support. As Paul reminds us in Hebrews 4:16, let us then approach God's throne of grace with confidence so that we may receive mercy and find grace to help us in our time of need.